Hey yarn friends, it's me, LlamaMamaKayla. I hope everyone's had a great week. Today is Friday, and normally on Fridays I do a Finish It Friday, which means I draw a project out of my bin of unfinished projects, bringing that back into as an active whelp and trying to get it finished up. But today I'm not going to get a project, and I did not do a Finish It Friday project last week either. Shame on me. Well, actually, last week I was not in a position to do anything like that. I had a lupus flare up, and so I was in the bed most of the week and just was very drained, and my face was just like so red and just looked horrible. And I slept a lot. Like one day, I did not even get up till like 6:30 p.m. And I was just like, "Whoa, I must have really needed some sleep." But I am feeling better now. The doctor upped my prednisone, which I hate to do that. I hate to be on prednisone at all, but I have to be on low doses of it because I also have Addison's disease where I don't produce any cortisol. And so I have to have that prednisone for that. And then we had to up my prednisone for, my lupus and such. But anyway, I was on very, very high doses of prednisone for many years, and we got it tapered down. But then every now and then we had to bump it up. And so I hate doing that, but it's a evil necessary sometimes. But anyway, so I did get over that that lupus flare up I had. So I am now dealing with another issue. This finger here, I can't touch it because it hurts like crazy. It is flared up and those nerves are angry in there. In the video, I don't think you can really see how red it is, but it's red and it's swollen and it's just throbbing in pain. And then if I bump it and touch anything with it, oh gosh, I just start screaming. It hurts so bad. But sometimes this happens to my fingers and they get better, and sometimes they don't. So I would appreciate your prayers that it does get better, that it heals on the inside in there. So I very much appreciate that. Usually when I have a finger that starts acting up, I get very upset because, I don't want to lose another finger, especially when it'd be like my last real finger. I get very, very upset at first, and then since I can't use that finger, I can't touch anything with it, I'll just hold it up and I use my other fingers, pinky and a thumb now. And so by the time that it gets so bad that, the finger would have to be amputated, I'm already used to not using the finger, and it's by that point it's usually like a nuisance, and it's in so much pain that I'm just ready to get rid of it. But I mean, I don't want to lose a finger, for goodness sakes. But just pray that it does heal. Like I said, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. And then sometimes when they did, and it would get better, only to get bad again. But anyway, that's one thing I'm dealing with, and it's probably going to slow down my knitting. But I'm still going to try. And then to say in that and say another reason why I'm not going to draw out an unfinished project is because I want to participate in the locale crochet along that Debbie from Canadian Crocheter and Karen from Happiness is Homemade is assisting her with that. So I want to participate in that, and I have a project in mind, and it starts today, but I'm going to pull out my yarn this weekend and get busy with that. So I'm just going to hold that finger up and use my pinky and thumb and work my yarn and work on my project. And that ends in April the 1st, I think. So I have February and March to work on that project. And the one I have in mind is a large project. Like, I probably shouldn't put such a large project on myself, but it's a project I already wanted to do. So it's good as time as any to work on it. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be working on mostly. Since I'm not doing the Finish It Friday, I thought I'd just share, and I didn't mean to really talk about all that. It just kind of came out. I think I'm going to share some things that I've acquired recently. I don't normally splurge on myself. I guess it's a mom thing. I don't know. But I was looking for something, and I Googled searched for something, and then an Etsy store came up with this item, and I was so excited to see it. I was just like, I've got to order it. I've got to order it. And I was like, I'm just going to order it. So I ordered myself these little llama scissors. Aren't they so cute? And when I seen that, I was just so excited, and I just ordered it right away. And then they came in. I was so excited it came in, and then I got so disappointed. It is super hard to open and close. Like, I can't cut with them. When I try to cut yarn, it just gnaws and gnaws the yarn. And then when I finally get the yarn cut, both ends are just raveled out from the scissors gnawing it. But you can see on that side, this right here is like really shiny and slick. But on this other side, it's not. It's mangled and rough, and they just don't open. Now, I can use scissors. I'll prefer small scissors, but I can use scissors and cut well. Bigger scissors seem to like they'll, it's hard to keep them up if they're heavy. They'll, I'm trying to keep them up to cut. But so I like little scissors, and I was excited to see those because I was gonna, have a pair at home and then have a pair in my project bag to take with me. But that didn't work out. And even like pulling these scissors like with two hands, it's a tug to pull it open. It's really rough. But anyway, so I was gonna say this. So I went back and looked at the description for these scissors, and she did say in the description that they were hard to open and close. So it's totally my fault because I didn't read the description. I just saw the scissors and was so excited I ordered them. Oops. And there goes a pair. So, then Dakota brought me something home. I'd sent him to the store to get a gallon of milk, and he brought me home this little pouch with the llamas on it, which is so cute. He just saw this when he was up at the cash register. And so I put my little stitch markers in it, the ones that open and close like a little safety pin. I stuck them inside there, so it makes a neat little pouch for my stitch markers. And then I got these little chocolates, and it's like 5 pieces of chocolate in there, which is long gone. But the box is really cute, and it says Llama Queen, the cute little llama on it. And so I was going to display these on my desk for a little while, and then I was looking at them, and I got a wipey and cleaned out any chocolate that was in there. And then I realized I could put my stitch markers in there. So I stuck a few stitch markers in there. And then I have another one that says, you're Llamalicious. Thought that was cute. And so I did the same thing. I put some of my stitch markers in there. It looks really cute. So I just put these over on my desk. All right, let me get a drink real quick. I'm trying to get my throat wet so I don't cough. And And then another thing I wanted to share with y'all is a project that me and my family have been working on. And we've been sitting around the dining table at night working on some little stitch markers. And they turned out really cute. They have the little lobster claw on the top. And so this is a macaroon cookie. And I made just all different colors of this. Bunch of colors. It turned out cute. Dakota made this Starbucks drink. It's kind of from March, I think. It has the little lobster claw on it. I don't know about the straw. Excuse me. I'm not sure how sturdy that straw is going to be, but it's cute. And then I made a little Starbucks drink, cotton candy. And it's pink and purple and blue, kind of swirled. Let's see. Elijah made these donuts. Sorry. He made these cute little donuts. He made several different colors. Here's a couple of them. And then Dakota made a slice of cake. It has layers of cake in there. It has the little lobster claw on it. So, me and Elijah made these together. Little jars of Vegemite. So it turned out really cute. And then Dakota made these tacos. And you can see that it has hamburger meat, tomatoes, lettuce, and cheese in there. So they're really cute. And then I made these little hearts. And then me and Elijah made these little cupcakes together. They turned out cute. We just did a whole bunch of different colors of them. So we're thinking about putting these on Etsy. They are handmade, homemade. You know, they're not professional looking whatsoever. They look handmade. So we're thinking that we're gonna put them on Etsy. I took some pictures already, and I just gotta edit those and come up with a description, and that's the hardest part to me of putting something on Etsy, is coming up with a description. So I'm gonna work on that this weekend and get those listed. And we have fun making those, just something to do. And just sitting around together working on those was a lot of fun. My husband made a couple, but he didn't finish his yet. So we'll see how his turn out. But anyway, I'm going to get off here, but I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and have fun creating if that's what you have time to do. Like I said, I plan to pull out yarn, get all my colors for this project that I want to work on, and get busy on that. So I will talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out with me today.